just need time.
What is up, everybody? This is Susie here, back from the video. Guys, another Madden 20 Seahawks franchise. One episode number 16. Today we are taking on the Arizona Cardinals in Week 16. A couple games here at CenturyLink Field, and guess what, folks? We have snow in Seattle. Something you never thought you'd see. We had a snow game at CenturyLink Field in 2020. Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson getting ready to go at it. Of course, Seattle took the last matchup in State Farm or Stadium, which I believe is their place to play. So yeah, Russell Wilson getting ready to go, and Chris Carson is returning early this week, trying to make him the third 1,000-yard rusher on our team. Marshawn's pretty close to 2,000. I think he has like 1,700 on the year right now. But Bobby Wagner with the tackle. The first play from scores the sack, and Kyler Murray bringing it all the way back to the 16, a loss of 9. It's 105th solo tackle, leads the NFL in tackles. Here's Kyler using his speed, sprinting out to the right on 3rd and 14. But that's only going to be 6 yards, so out comes Russell Wilson, over 5,000 yards passing this year. And now Wilson, the handoff to Marshawn Lynch, and runs over the defender, jukes another in beast mode in the snow up to the 46-yard line, 21 yards on that handoff. Now Chris Carson getting his first play. So he's going to be a little slow. You're going to see Marshawn doesn't go anywhere, actually loses something. 3rd and 10, Wilson is going to sprint out, and he's going to go scramble for the first down and more. Now the handoff to Chris Carson, runs super slow, and this happened all game long. You did not know when he was going to run well or run, oh my, beast mode, man. Up to the 11-yard line, 3 for 37 now, handoff to, like, he ran like this, it was just impossible to, like, the offensive line created holes this game. We just couldn't really, you know, except on that. I don't know why I was doing that on 3rd and 8, but yeah, here's a missed field goal by me. So now 1st and 10, the catch by Trent Taylor. Now the hand, so this is, I'm sorry about this. This was a hit stick fumble. Oh wait, never mind. So the game was glitching. Elgato was glitching. So here's the hit stick fumble by Wagner. Then a hit stick by Jamal Adams. We recover the ball, and Jamal Adams takes it all the way. Here's another missed PAT. So now we have 7, or actually, excuse me, 6. But so I do apologize that Elgato, like, you know, was messing up there, so we didn't get to see that. But that's how that, you know, that touchdown was scored. But now 3rd and 10, dump off to Chase Edmonds, doesn't go anywhere. I guess Kenyon Drake was out for this game. Marshawn goes nowhere on that play, and he gets hurt. So now we are down to a beat-up Chris Carson and a Rashad Penny after losing Marshawn for the rest of this game. You're going to see, so you can see returning early, returning after 3 weeks. He will be fully healthy next week. So Marshawn breaks his finger. He's actually only going to be out for this game, which I thought was weird. But Josh Gordon, the catch, run, and the touchdown call, the crib call right here, as he's going to be all the way celebrating in the end zone. Another touchdown for the NFL's #1 wide receiver as far as stats, 76 yards right there. I think he's almost at 20 touchdowns on the season, but right side, nice pass to Kyler Murray, complete to Trent Taylor. Now the handoff to Chase Edmonds, left side, stretch play, goes nowhere, and he would break up tags, but will eventually be taken down by Jamal Adams and company. Now a pitch to Edmonds on the left side, outruns some of the defenders, and then Clowney grabs the face mask. So 2nd and 2 in Seattle territory, goes nowhere, Jamal, and takes him down. So 3rd and 2, passes complete, but Jordan Brooks takes him down behind the line of scrimmage. No forward progress would help. So the long field goal by Zane Gonzalez is short and to the right. So Seattle now takes over, and that's a very dangerous pass on 3rd and 9. So we're going to have to punt the ball back to Arizona. Now the handoff to Edmonds. He gets the first down on 3rd and 1 and more. Edmonds, he might just go all the way and left. Everson Griffin can catch him, and maybe Shaq Griffin here. And actually, Everson Griffin does catch him somehow for the 9-yard line. 9 for 77 already. And here's a hit stick. A nice play to hit stick Benjamin there from Bobby Wagner at the 5-yard line. Now it's a draw play for Kyler Murray. Breaks the tackle and then slides down at the 1. That's unfortunate, but breaks the tackle. Now here's the handoff to the fullback. And that's a touchdown. So, you know, Arizona only down by 6 right now. Now we're going Chris Carson. Look at the big space for him. Just cannot run. And sometimes he would run normal, sometimes he wouldn't. So that I know, like, you know, returned early and all, but it's just like, it was so annoying that we just couldn't get him going. I handed the ball off to him a ton. I think it was like 30 times, which you shouldn't have to. I mean, his injury rating was down a lot, but I was really surprised he didn't get injured more. But Russell Wilson, a great pass across his body, across the field to DK Metcalf, right side. Caught Wilson just in 3 pass completions, is already over 100 yards. And there's a nice run for Rashad Penny, 2 for 17. Now we're going Will Dissly, the handoff, the fullback, at the fullback position for the first down on 3rd and 6. Now we're gonna pass. It's gonna be complete to Greg Olsen, the intended for Josh Gordon. Now we're trying to get the 3rd down run. That doesn't go anywhere, so the field goal is no. We're gonna go with the fake. It's Geno Smith. He's gonna take off for the touchdown run. Finally got a fake to work, and it actually worked for more than 2 points. So we're gonna go for the 2-point conversion here, and Greg Olsen with the catch. But that's about it. So if you guys notice, sometimes I forget to edit out like what happened on the PATs, as that's Christian Kirk. And he's going to break up the tackles, get inside the Seattle 25-yard line. I either missed the PAT or went for 2. So, and here's Kyler Murray. Man, is he quick. He's fast. He gets up to the 5-yard line, and now the fullback again gets laid out by Quandre Diggs, but gets a touchdown nonetheless. So here's Chris Carson, the handoff. Runs super slow, but he's going to get a solid gain of 5, I guess. And here's the pass complete. It was engaged. Greg Olsen tries to do a little back juke there, but a big gain up to the Arizona 43-yard line. Now Wilson alone in the backfield. He's going to take off, and Wilson scrambles for the first down and more. Takes a big hit to the 29-yard line. Back to the empty backfield. The pass is dropped by Josh Gordon. A very rare sighting. 4th and 7. Blitz coming. Wilson right side. That's Josh Gordon. Catches it this time and brings it inside the red zone to the 17-yard line. Just look at this beautiful view. CenturyLink Field in the snow. It's pretty cool to see. And here's Wilson sprinting for the first, and he loses it. Should have slid, but fortunately didn't. So here's Clowney nearly getting the sack there, but it's actually going to be caught, and that is going to be a catch and run and a touchdown. And all of a sudden, the Arizona Cardinals now have a 2-point lead, 21-19. Should be 21 all, but here's a nice pass. Wilson to Will Dissly, and he would move the chains there. Now Wilson rolling out to his left. Pressure is coming. Now he's going to sprint left, and he's going to find Greg Olsen. And I've been top target for him today. Now Chris Carson runs normal, and he gets a first down and more. Like a great run from Chris Carson, 12 yards, 13 for 31, which isn't too bad, I guess. All things considered, Greg Olsen wide open over the middle of the field makes the play. And now Wilson finds his man, Greg Olsen, who accidentally fell down at the 1. Actually, that might not have been, I'm not sure. I might have been trying to get Chris Carson touchdown, I don't know. But here we go. Tyler Lockett back in the end zone, touchdown by Lockett. Another one adds to his total. I think he has like 15 or something in the year now too. So, and Jason Myers, wide left, misses another kick. So, obviously this is my fault, but yeah, Chase Edmonds with 5 seconds left coughs it up. But that would basically be the end of the first half. Now Carson, not even running full speed, gets a solid gain there. Here, he's not going to get it on 2nd and 3. It's like I had no idea when he would run normal. Here's Josh Gordon. First down, moves the chains on 3rd and 4. Now the handoff to Carson. He's running normal this time. Blocking isn't quite there, but he's going to fight his way all the way to the 43, 6-yard run. Now we're going right back to him, and he's going to fall forward to bring up 3rd and 1. Now out of the shotgun, we're going left side. That's Will Dissly for the first down. 3rd and 7. Wilson scrambles to his right. There was a dime. That's Josh Gordon. He already has a big touchdown in this game. And a few 3rd down conversions continues here. Wilson 14 for 22, 175 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now Chris Carson running, and has a nice run right there. Up to the 8, 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3. We're going right back to him. Blitz coming. Carson can't find any opening. 4th and 2. Blitz is coming again. And we're going to not get the pass to our receivers. The pass is batted down by the defensive line, and there is a run from the 7 to the 15, and now it is Benjamin up to the 25, 10-yard run on 3rd and 5. Now a nice pass to Trent Taylor from Kyler Murray, delivering up the seam. Shaq Griffin with the tackle. They're 24 yards on the play. Now the handoff back to Edmonds, goes to the right side, taken down the backfield by Bobby Wagner. He's been all over the place. Still in this game. There's the right side incompletion, and we would be pinned down at the 1 after the punt. There's a nice pass to Greg Olsen, gets a sound 8-yard gain, 9-yard gain, and now the pass caught by DK Metcalf up to the 21-yard line. Now Chris Carson, the toss, that goes nowhere. Now Wilson, Chandler Jones on the edge is coming. Now Wilson accidentally rolls forward on 3rd and 13. I had an open man, but as I was trying to do, that's why you saw me, spin. I was trying to press circle, but that happened. So 1st and 10, kind of merging. Looking for the screenplay, and he's actually going to find his man the only other route, which was Trent Taylor, and that'd be caught. Jordan Brooks could have made the play, didn't. Now it's Kyler Murray, and sprint out to his right, makes a juke, and then breaks the tackle from Jamal Adams, and is finally taken down by Bobby Wagner. Now the first down throw to his tight end, Max Williams. A couple back jukes there, or, jukes that went backwards, I guess I should say. That would be a loss of 6. Now Kyler, left side, that is caught by his top target, DeAndre Hopkins. Finally called his name today. Might be just the first out of his 15 completions. And there's to Hopkins. And there's Kyler Murray with a nasty juke on 3rd and 4, the run and the touchdown for Kyler Murray. So they're actually in the lead. And their precision, whatever the canceling thing, I don't know. I had it open, I couldn't get rid of it. So 2nd and 15, blitz is coming again. Wilson delivers over to Josh Gordon. He's going to try to slide or just give himself up to get the first, but he eventually, would get it. But 3rd and 19, pass clock, Greg Olsen. Will they mark it a first down? They do. So we get our own generous spot here. Now Wilson continuing to run the 5 wide. Wilson finds his man. That's David Moore. He's going to get up to the 31, 14-yard gain for the Hawks. Now 3rd and 18. Wilson scrambling out to his right. And he's going to find his open man. That's DK Metcalf on the money throw to Metcalf. And a beautiful possession catch there on the sideline. And it's 21 yards for Metcalf. Now left side, that's caught Tyler Lockett in the middle of the field on 3rd and 13. Brings up 1st and goal at the 6. Now the handoff to Chris Carson. We're trying to get him going here. He fights forward to the 1. Carson now with 30 handoffs. He acts. I'm trying to, on those ones, I'm trying to dive into the end zone. They just weren't working. I was just giving myself up. So Wilson, touchdown. David Moore on 4th and goal. One way or another, we get a touchdown, and we're up by 3. So this isn't really time to mess around. And another missed PAT, another missed kick, just period. And now the handoffs to Chase Edmonds. He loses the football, picked up Bruce Irvin. What a huge play by the Seattle defense to get it back to the offense. Chris Carson, he has so much daylight. That's a touchdown run in any other game. He's not, I thought he was at 30 carries, but this will be his 30th one right here. On this 3rd down run, he's going to get the 1st down and more, and the face mask penalty, so that brings up 3rd and 10 here later on at the 12, and we need to hit this field goal, and we don't. It's off the upright. Struggling all day, just could not hit anything in this snow. Pass complete to Edmonds in the backfield, and it's actually going to be a loss of 1. So 2nd and 11 for Kyler Murray. They have a chance, down 3. Pass contract gets laid out by Bobby. Does not fumble, holds on the football. Nice play by him. Now they're going DeAndre Hopkins left side, trying to swat it with Trey Flowers. Couldn't do anything. Now with 2 minutes to go, Kyler from under center, middle of the field. That is dropped or batted away by Bobby. And now 2nd and 10 over the middle. It's a fumble. Picked up by the offensive line though. And there's a great play on the ball by Shaq. Shaquille Griffin knocking the ball away. And the field goal by Zane Gonzalez is wide right. So missed field goals by all kickers here have contributed in this game to a little low-scoring performance, I guess. There's Josh Gordon, 1st down conversion. More beautiful snow in Seattle. Look at that. It's just awesome at nighttime. And now 31-28, the handoff to Chris Carson. Not sure where that happened, but yeah, there's more snow. Just wanted to show you guys that's just awesome. Butter Baker on the play there. And here's Chris Carson holding on to the football, thankfully. Probably should have been giving it to Rashad Penny. Here's a shot from Metcalf, just out of the reach on 3rd and 8. So we're actually going to punt the ball. Only up 3. We're not going to, I'm not kicking a field goal. This is insane. So 1 minute left. Kyler Murray, bad punt by me. So there's a 20. This is it right here, guys. We need to hold on to get this win, continue our super long win streak. Unfortunately, that wasn't a pick 6, right? Pick right there. That's usually an interception by Jamal Adams. So there's a nice completion to Kirk to bring up, and in their 1st down, they're just mowing down the field right now, the turf, and they're gonna get right into that target line, which is no way Zane Gonzalez hits this, but around 9 seconds left, we call timeout. But I mean, this is still a tieable game, and the kick is short by a few yards. With 5 seconds left, just trying to get Carson some more yards. He sprints forward and gets a 1st down, actually. So 34 for only 84 yards. But nonetheless, Seattle gets the win. Haven't had a close game in a long time. We've been blowing out opponents. And I really want to get Carson, that to get him to the 1,000 yards. We needed like 250 entering this game. With 80, we're going to need about 170 to go. No, 120. No, what am I saying? 170. So, my gosh. Taking college algebra, I still can't even add. Anyway, Carson, though, only 2.4 average. Chase Edmonds, 19 for 113. We kept him in check after some of those big yard runs. Marshawn ran really well when he was in the game, then he got hurt and all that. But, yeah, rushing, of course, we saw that. Wilson, 6 for 47. Greg Olsen with a great game. Haven't seen, a whole lot of him. I mean, he's made some plays this season, but hasn't had over 100 yards. But Josh Gordon continues to dominate. Bobby with 14 tackles, Jamal with 10, Brooks. I'm giving him playing time over KJ because I'm probably going to be trading KJ in the offseason. I want to develop Brooks a little bit late season, see what he can do. Forced fumbles, Bobby had 3, leads in the NFL with like 30. Rushing yards, they actually had more. Third down conversions, we were 11 to 20, 2 of 3 on fourth down. Red zone, we were terrible. 2 of 7. You can't get much worse than that. We had the ball for 10 more minutes. Here's some screenshots of Will Dissly and Olsen, who had pretty good games at the tight end spot. Haven't, utilized the tight ends a lot. Been a lot of Josh Gordon, Metcalf, and Lockett, and all those guys. But here's a little upgrade for Lockett. I thought I'd just show this. I don't know. I haven't really showed it all year, but I thought I'd kind of show you like a ton of stuff right there. Jamal Adams just continues to get upgrades. He's now a 94 overall. So that's pretty insane. And, of course, Carson now for Week 17 will be fully recovered, which is really awesome. Hopefully we can get him to be, get him those 170 yards or whatever it needs to be. So, actually, you can see here it's 150 we need. So, I think it was 770 we had before that game, entering the ball game, and then we had the 84 yards. So, yeah. So, rushing yards. I was thinking I was going to get Marshawn like 2,000. That's what my goal was. And then I was going to be like have him the #1 rusher of all time as far as yards and stuff. But fortunately, that didn't work out. So I thought the record was like 2,000, but it's actually like 2,100. So there's no way I'm going to do that. But Marshawn, an exceptional, special season nonetheless. His best season by far. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Stay tuned for Week 17, the playoffs, and beyond. And I'll see you all in the next one. Also, just check out some of the other ones, these records we've set so far this season. Pretty cool stuff right there. Games. I think the only thing we said was Marshawn. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.